Good morning, everyone. Today is October 21st, 2016. It is 5:16 a.m. As you probably notice, the angle is different. We're working hard. Um, I think this angle is a lot better. And I want to apologize for yesterday. There was no video yesterday. And the reason is the day before I was talking about me losing my voice, being under the weather. I'm still under the weather, but the night before, um, I told you also that I rotate with my wife in waking up for our baby, and that night was my turn, and she woke up twice. She woke up like at 12:30 something, fell back asleep around 1:30, 1:40. She woke up again around 4 o'clock. And I could have stayed up to do the video, but I'm not feeling well. I'm tired. I had a long day ahead of me. There's no point in doing that, you know. Sometimes you have to be smart. So I went back to sleep and slept for an additional 2 hours and change to be ready for the day. So I apologize for that. It will happen. I mean, we're human, right? And we have to be logical. Anyway, so some of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about today, it's gonna be very quick, hopefully, is one thing actually. There's one thing in particular, a book that I read a few years back called Outliers by Malcom Gladwell. And on Tuesday, my networking event, our chapter director mentioned that book. When I saw him come in with it, I was like, "Oh, I read that book a couple of years ago." And he's like, "Yeah, it's a wonderful book." I said, "Yeah, it is." And there was a reason, because one of the things that Malcolm says in the book is you need 10,000 hours to become an expert in anything that you do. So if you're looking to be, a professional piano player, it's 10,000 hours. If you're looking to be a professional, I don't know, actor, or a good film director, or whatever it is that you want to be good at, put a good 10,000 hours doing it. And what does that mean? That means if you spend 40 hours a week for about 5 years. So basically, it's a full-time job for about 5 years, nonstop. So that's a lot of time. So it's no coincidence that you see some people so good at their craft because they spend the time. So that's another reason. Again, is just put time into what you want to do. If you want to open a store, you have to put time into it. If you want to open a service-based business, you have to be good at what you do. Or else why are people paying you for your services? So that's really the point. That's what I got from this. And another reason why I'm doing this, because I use that time to educate myself as much as possible. I use my nights also. I eliminate a lot of the TV, and I read for the last 30 minutes at least of my day before I go to bed. I think it helps me sleep also. So I put in the time. Am I gonna get to 10,000 hours? I don't know, because my actual day-to-day job takes a lot of my time. So speaking of that, at Monday, I will talk a little bit about my daily, I start with my morning routine, but my daily tasks and what I do. And maybe you'll see why this is important if I want to accomplish, if I want to get better, if I want to go further, accomplish more. So, yep, that's it. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys on Monday. And sorry again for yesterday. It happens. And I think this is vlog number 13, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's pretty good. In 3 weeks, it's pretty good. So that's it, guys. Have a good weekend, and till next time.